But B, you know who else is ready for some great work? Swae Lee.
Hey.
Because he's telling us we need to put in work. And looking at Kamala, because he said, do not vote for Kamala. Do your research on that whole camp.
He put out a series of tweets. He put out this one tweet when he was speaking on like, bro, he was like, I pay millions in taxes while y'all little money don't really go nowhere. So
those little dollars that come off your checks, they gave it away. Think about that.
Think about it. And I'm like, why are people upset with this? Swae Lee, look, they pick it. This is a perfect example. Y'all pick and choose what celebrities y'all want to listen to. If a celebrity on y'all side, yeah, man, Taraji P. Henson telling y'all to go vote the 2025. But look, Swae Lee say something. Just keep singing. Shut up and sing.
Well, like, he's against black women though.
Oh. Because he never had a black woman before or something?
No, because he's talking about don't vote for Kamala Harris. Come on, B.
And then I'm hearing this. Is Kamala black? Or she Indian? What is Kamala? She Jamaican? She not black American?
She's not FBA.
She not FBA. See, like, bro, this is what's wrong with black people. Like, I'm cool with us not being the echo chamber. I love it. But so many of y'all that don't want to be an echo chamber want to be one. Like, oh man, I'm doing this over here, but if they not doing it, you're doing it wrong. Like, we need everybody together, but at the same time,
my way or the highway.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, which one do y'all want? Do y'all want us to be the same, or do y'all don't? Like, I don't understand. Like, being black, we're so weak. We're so watered down. We don't stand on nothing.
It's like we want a sense of community, but we also don't
want it.
But we want a sense of dictatorship. They want one person to be the spokesperson, and it has to be like their way or the highway.
Don't let Kamala lose. You know who they blaming? Black men. Because you know the women gonna show up. And, the women, bro. Oh my God, bro. I can go on and on about this.
Nah, B, go ahead, cook.
Like,
but let me read this tweet out real quick. Keep that thought in your mind and let me simmer a little bit. Swae Lee said the money we sent away. Every American citizen could have got minimal $200,000. Think about that. But I guess we don't need the ish. And y'all standing for Kamala. My black people, she don't do nothing but sign off on things against y'all. Us voting just because you think she's black is not going to end in your favor.
And that's true. He's not.
The sentiment itself is true. No,
but it's just the messenger. Nobody care about Swae Lee.
It's like when Kim Kardashian said, "You need to get off your lazy A and get to work." It's like, you're right.
But like, who could say that and people like it? I'm telling you, no. If it's not
Dr. Umar,
they're not gonna like that. It's stuff they don't like about Dr. Umar. They're gonna be like, yo, open your school. You like, if you're going against the left, they're not gonna like you. The massive of blacks, they're not gonna like you. Most black people are on the Democratic plantation, as they say. And look.
So wait, I heard, I forgot where it was. I heard it from. It might have been Candace Owens' interview at the Breakfast Club that someone back then in the 70s or the 60s,
it was the party's been switched.
They tried to brainwash black people into becoming Democrats to get them on their side, but really they were just using black people rather than actually helping them.
Yeah, it's a whole thing, bro. But like, also it's more nuanced to that about how they say, the Democratic Party want to start the KKK and the party switched and the Republicans is what we should be and all this type of. It's a lot of, I can't get into it, but it's a lot of like nuance in between that statement that she made. She could say it, but it's so much more into it.
You educated me. I'm listening.
Yeah, but so it's like, when it comes to this, bro, if I come to you, B, and I say, yo, I need $10,000, are you just going to give me the $10,000?
You say you need
it? Yeah. You're not just going to give it to me.
I'm about to say, I'd ask you what you need it for.
What do you need it for, right? So if I'm going to go up to, to like a rally for like Kamala, and she's, I want your vote.
Rally the other day.
You did?
Tell you that.
I want your vote. I should ask something for you to get my vote, right?
Yeah, I should.
What are your policies to get my vote? Mm-hmm. We be like, oh, I'm voting for her because she's black. She's black. I'm gonna vote for her. We went through this already. We're freaking Obama. We voted for him because he was black. And what they got us? Nowhere. Y'all ain't gonna learn from y'all mistakes. Y'all keep doing the same thing.
But so, B, I thought all skin folk was skin folk.
They're not. So I'm like, bro, and you know that. Everybody know that, bro.
So, B, do you think it's true that Kamala always started using her blackness when it came to politics and trying to rally?
Bro, she says in her interview, I'm not gonna do nothing but sit for black people. No.
Oh yeah, because why? Because it needs to benefit everybody or something.
Yeah, like because she is. Look, I'm going by policy.
I get that logic.
Yeah, it's true. She is the president of America. She can't just do stuff for black people. But you can go back and you can see other things that Democratic Party did.
Let's see what Dr. Umar said about the Asian people and all that.
Oh, yeah, that's been going on. The anti-LGBT stuff. Yeah. Dr. Umar, of course, he said it. But, like, it's true, though. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, anti-Asian hate. Like, you could do this stuff. And then you can go back to, like, Trump when he got in office, he started doing executive orders, bro. Like, it's things you could do, and I feel like we are weakened because we just do what they say. They don't even have to, bro. To be honest with you, they don't even have to go for our vote. They know they have it. Mm-hmm. Even if like less of us vote, they still gonna have majority of black people voting for them. They have to really do things for other communities because they need their vote. They rather do stuff for them.
What percentage are we of voters though?
Of like them?
No, just of voters in general. Black people.
Like you say, on the population we're 13%. That's what they say.
Of voters or just
no? I'm
13%?
talking American.
Oh, our vote really don't matter.
Our vote does matter.
You think so?
We drive the Democrat. We are like the backbone of Democratic. We're majority.
Even at just 13%.
Yeah, we're majority. I'm saying of a Pacific group, we're like a lot. Mm-hmm. Besides, white people was more. But I'm just saying, like when it comes to like ages and stuff, they numbers are lower than ours.
Oh yeah,
especially for Democratic. I'm saying you gotta look at it, bro. Like if you look at the numbers for black people that's voting for Democrats, we're like majority of our.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get. I see. Yeah. I thought you meant we were the only people mostly.
No.
I thought you meant we were the only
people that vote for them. No.
Yeah, that's what I was
saying. Out of our group.
Out of like the ethnic groups, the percentages we vote Democratic.
So only time that they'll probably get scared if that number goes down drastically.
What would cause that? You think Kamala Harris's policies coming out really wild?
No, I think Kamala has a chance to win because I feel like now more.
You think
people,
so?
Yeah, because I feel like now more people are back in. Like my mom was like, I don't want to vote for Joe Biden. They either look at, I don't want to vote for Joe Biden, but I will because I don't want Trump to be in office. But now they could be like, I want to vote for Kamala because she's black.
B, do you know any of her policies?
Kamala's? No.
Has she said any of her policies?
I think most of her stuff is going off what Joe Biden was doing.
Joe's infrastructure already?
So like I saw some of her speeches, but it's the same thing. It's like how she could beat Trump. I was a prosecutor. I know Trump's MO. I beat people like him. Blah, blah, blah. Same stuff. I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm not a Kamala Harris supporter. I'm a supporter of like actually doing your research and going by who you're going to vote for. Not just because I don't like the lesser of two evils or just because they're black. I'm just not doing that. Because I feel like y'all like to say, our ancestors didn't die for this. Yes, they didn't die for you to just vote for a skin color either. They voted for policy. They died because they wanted us to actually go out and do our research and actually vote for what we want. Because it's important, right? So why would I just vote because you black? It's how many people I know died because another black person killed them?
Whoa, B, you can't bring that in.
Can't bring that.
It only matters when white people kill us.
Oh yeah.
It only matters when white people kill us.
And crime. Let me stop, bro. They gonna think I'm a Republican.
Come on, B. Hey, black Republican.
I'm not.
Hey,
I just speak facts, bro. This is how I feel. I'm speaking my feelings, bro. What is right and what's wrong, and y'all be wrong, bro, on a lot of stuff. They need to relax.
Yeah, I never thought.
And Swae Lee, I appreciate you, bro. You actually was speaking some facts.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you was gonna roast Swae Lee.
No, I'm not gonna roast him.
I agree with his sentiment of don't just vote for Kamala Harris just because she kind of looks like you. I agree with that sentiment. I think more people do need to do their research. I think it's just a messenger because no one takes Swae Lee seriously. No one cares about Swae Lee's opinion. No offense, Swae Lee, but it's like.
But I'm trying to tell you, bro. If he was saying this about Trump or like going for Kamala, people will be like, "Yo, that's dope, Swae Lee."
Oh, because it fits their narrative. It
that's what I'm saying. It's not the narrative that they want to hear. Mm-hmm. So to me, yes, it's the messenger, but also it's the message.
Be they saying that he's doing this because Shrimp Life 4 didn't perform well. Yeah. I have no say in the politics thing because I don't keep up with none of that.
Yeah, I try to stay aware. I got a kid, man. Got a little boy to look after.
Hey, if Kanye was running, I'd vote for Kanye.
Yeah, you bugging.
Come on, B. You don't want to see a Kanye school go up in every city?
Nah, man. What's the next one, Doc? You're wild.
No windows, no nothing.